Salute, this is Jeff.
This is David.
Hello, David. We are playing Echostasis. A normal way to say that word.
Not since the Tekena Fiddleite has a word been so ruined for me.
Now, I feel like that particular pronunciation is not there. There is like Greek words that have precedence, like everyone's favorite word for was it the resurrection of Christ, like the anastasis, right?
Yeah. I couldn't tell which word you were going to try to defend there, if it was Echostasis or Fiddleite. I was like, all right.
No, I'm gonna go classic. I'm gonna go classic church word, Greek church word. Okay. Let me double check that's what it means. I assume that it means out of stasis, right? Because it's stasis, but then it's
right. We are less than 2 minutes into the recording, and you've already stopped playing to check something.
Rising up or resurrection comes from the Greek verbs anistemi, to rise up, or anistamai, standing or rising up. Okay. Anastasis in Christian art is the pictorial representation of the harrowing of hell. Okay, some 2 Peter stuff right there. Anyways, back to Echostasis. Okay, that's been the Christian theology / Greek etymology corner. I'm not saying that we're going to leave the corner, but we are there at least. Now,
there are no corners on a circle, Jeff. I think we're just kind of here.
Fair enough.
All right.
Before we get into saving our next person, entity, I suppose. What do you want to check out on the
Echostasis?
Echostasis. I think actually we have actually looked at that one, right?
I think so, but it's not marked as it.
They get lost in their world and completely separated from in brain death. Yes, we've covered that.
So connecting.
I mean, it's possible that we had only done that in the demo. I don't think it's that much different in here.
Okay. So connecting. Yeah.
A truly huge discovery. Huge! I may have just discovered one of the main differences between a human dreamscape and the dreamscape of a machine.
Do we have
dramatic pause? Yeah. It turns out a human's dreamscape is capable of connecting to the dreamscapes of those around them. Okay, got a 3x3 grid. It's the final save point in Silent Hill 2 as interpreted by the original rogue. You can wager that this shared mind space is the main thing responsible for bringing the human race as far as it has gotten. Okay. That humanity has this communal mind space to think for getting them this far. But this seems to have created a problem.
Okay. And I feel like we've done that one. Progress
to the end?
88%.
88%? Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm pretty sure
helpful, I guess.
Okay, so that puts us at Explorer.
Okay.
Apparently that wasn't one.
I think that's just because it was a part of Dreamscape Explorer.
Oh, you're right.
Didn't know if it was separate.
Feel.
And I guess it's not. Feel like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm feeling full of hope.
Okay.
Very good. Got a sort of a positive Lawrence energy going here.
Yeah. Headquarters.
Building I'm currently in. It's the Enigma headquarters, or HQ. One of the largest buildings of its kind, this tower stands as a monument to human progress. A guiding beacon beckoning humanity into a new age. Ah, that was pretty good. Note to self, perhaps my job should be in marketing.
I've already got those written down. All right, home.
The home reality is the source reality that her echoes are built off of. All echoes originate in the home reality before alterations are gradually made by her. I am currently in the home reality,
I think.
And I need to continue bringing these subjects back here or risk losing them forever.
Okay. We've already done Hyper Reality Engine, right?
It's three words? 2 words.
Yeah.
2 words. Hyper Reality Engine is a device created by the Enable Corporation, which started work back in 2055. Role of devices to bridge the gap between reality and the infinite realities within the cloud. It's located inside the HQ. Okay.
Lobby.
That's right. The lobby. On the top floor of Enigma headquarters, here. This floor is where Enigma tests their latest prototypes. I remember now. It seems to be under complete lockdown.
Neural path.
Let's see. Neural path. Okay. Neural path. Okay. Subject dreamscape can only be explored using an amount of resolve, after which they must retreat back to their echo. However, opening new neural paths will gradually open their minds to me, allowing me to delve deeper with each attempt. And each path will bring new challenges, but it's important to note that while I may fail each challenge many times, I only need to succeed once.
Oh, hey, that's kind of like recording music.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to get it right once.
Okay, so we got the name of corporate. Okay, all right, fine.
And then virus?
Virus. Okay, let's get a little bit. I'm thinking about this virus. So, this apparently is a little red recording light on there.
Yeah.
So, this virus was uploaded to her 3 years ago, back in 2058. Since then, okay, we got some bullet points. I mean, there's a shotgun, so I guess it fits.
Yeah.
Since then, it has sat mostly dormant, quietly altering the reality of these 3 subjects. This virus is the main thing stopping our subjects from coming home, keeping them lost in the cloud, stuck between multiple echoes at once. I can only imagine how horrible that is.
Terminal.
No.
Yep.
This terminal helps me gather my thoughts, which I'll need to carry out my role.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, really, story? And then we can head on in.
Okay. Seems like the fate of the world is in my hands. I feel like a hero in a story.
Okay. Well, that was short. If you want to do another one.
Yeah. Sure.
Remember.
I don't remember anything before I arrived at this HQ. Every time I even try to remember anything, all I feel is... But none of that matters now. Because at least here, I have a role to play. 1 chord down, 2 to go. Okay. 64. We open up the...
We already did the sewer one, right? Yeah, we already did the sewer one.
We did one that had a sewer that you fall into, but there is another one that is also a fall down spot. So 64, I'm going to go ahead and 64.
All right.
Yeah, this is not open. Yeah, you can use some lock on for sure.
Or like, Borderlands or any other number of games where if you just do the aim, it auto locks to like the nearest enemy. Or like it centers your bullet on a creature. Words are hard.
They can be, for sure.
Yeah, I don't want to compare everything.
There's so many of them,
to my time at Sandrock. But my time at Sandrock, if you just pull out your weapon, it just aims at the thing, and it's just like, oh, I just have to hit right trigger a couple times. It's great.
I actually think that we just fall down into the middle there, and then we might be done with this area. So let's give that a shot.
Okay.
I think there's a spot here. All right. Suddenly I have more time. Cool.
Weird.
Let's just pretend that I went back and then we fall down here.
Look, there's a button.
We can open up this
Cabin side door open.
Imagine I reset and I ran here. Okay. We've got there we go. We've got another button to open. Prison gate.
Neural path. I should bring that over.
He could never help anyone. He couldn't even help himself.
That was
always my job. Yeah. Okay. So we've got that gate open, which is in 64.
Oh, that's the one in 64?
It's on the top of 64, I think. because this, like this should be the.
Oh, okay.
Like start right down there. Okay, let's go back to 64. Okay, yep, we can go forward here. So let us go into the cathedral, I suppose.
Yeah. Is there?
Okay. We've got paths.
Yeah. Is it
Let's
left?
Let's go do some juking. Got a signpost. Atop this walkway is a switch that will raise the weapon platform to this level. The switch can only be accessed by those with a weapon. Well, we gotta do some survival horror dodging here. So. Remember when I said about Resident Evil 8? You have lines and you have circles.
Yeah.
Come on, just get out of here. Okay. Lines and circles. If you see a line, you can't escape. If you see a circle, it means you're going to be chased. So,
yeah.
So I have to. Can't get that. Go through here. That person is okay. There's a person in front. I don't think I'm not meant to go through that one. So we can. Again, let me just
weird.
Whatever. Just imagine I jump cutted here, which is what I was gonna do anyways. Just don't have to do it in real time. So, okay, we got another path here. The bottom we can go across. There's a path here. There's a path down here. There's another shootable switch gate. Okay.
Ah.
Sir, if you could just kind of.
Okay, that's fine.
Well.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. We can go around here. Is this locked as well?
3,
yes,
2,
that one's locked. 1. Okay, we can. Let's go right. That's the left path, as far as I know, right now. So.
Okay. So you need to take the right path, get a gun, then come back, I guess.
There's also a middle path, but we can.
Let's see.
Come back for that. So it's a switch that will open the hatch to your left, granting access to the weapon you need. In order to access this switch, you may need some help.
Okay.
Sure.
It's so cool looking.
Got a locked gate. Mm-hmm.
I really wish there weren't enemies, like at all.
Mm-hmm. I wish there wasn't a timer. So I am stopping here specifically because this is something that I don't know. I don't think is great design, honestly, if I'm just gonna be a quibble here.
Okay.
These sound effects here at this window are a solution to a puzzle.
Oh.
But that is so, and like I said, V1 of the game, you can't even stop the timer at all.
Okay. Time.
Oh yeah, there's time. So it's like one of my main complaints with the game is that if you have a timer and you're being chased, like, please don't ever put hidden things and collectibles and stuff in those sequences. It's just annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's like, oh, how do you solve this problem? Is it trial and error? Well, you can do it in trial and error, but like the clever solution is if you had time to look around the environment to find clues.
Which you don't.
So you can't.
Yeah.
And I know what it is now in retrospect. So I can fall down, could go here. Is this locked? No, there's no spot here.
We are hearing some fun EKG noises.
That is true. There's some more clues here in these slats of the windows. You can see there's a... You can kind of see... It's not obvious what it means now, but for some reason these little like pathway clues only appear when you're looking down onto it. So it's like
okay.
The pathways down there.
Mm-hmm.
See 431. Trying to 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm thinking of like fourth one, third one, first one. As,
okay.
You know, coming from this side, going across as like the way through. All right, let me Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Make a mental note of that. We can fall down.
Okay.
Which leads left or straight? Let's go straight first.
Yeah.
Just see who's around the corner. Okay, we got a path in the middle.
Yeah.
Some just water to fall down into and a neural pathway.
Oh, hey.
Yes, this is...
And now we've unlocked... Whoa. That's actually really fun that it does that.
Okay. So we can... whoop. So you can fall down to the bottom. Whoop. And continue. Okay, hold on. I have to do another sound design pet peeve.
Oh.
So like misophonia is like the sensation of like an extreme aversion to certain sounds. Like lots of people have it for like, you know, like nails on a chalkboard, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or like maybe like high pitched tinnitus kind of tones.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of have that for like the pouring of drinks.
You have it for
some reason.
Liquid sounds in general, it feels like.
So like this sort of soft dappling water is like, I know this is just a personal problem, but like it's just like, it's that sound effect again.
Yeah.
It's that sound effect again.
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
There is was it in Haunting Ground? There is an ending where you get caught or whatever, and this old man just makes really gross mouth noises for like 40 seconds straight over a black screen. It is maybe one of the most unpleasant experiences. Painting or pointing?
Painting.
Okay.
And it's got a little kind
fun
of see through it a little bit there, but there's there's buttons up there. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll restart in a second here. We got another gate. The gate. Okay, shaft in the middle. Just a bunch of lights. Okay. Can go. Yeah. Okay. That's also locked.
Yeah.
Okay. We can. Let's go through the middle. There's still two more paths: middle path and the outer side. Let's check middle.
Yep.
As I'm being blasted by near bullets.
Yep. You're getting bullet held. I mean, that's kind of almost a word. Bullet held. Oh, more paths.
Straight across. We got a shotgun.
Ooh.
Okay. This is actually this. You can't go anywhere from here. There's no jump button. So.
Okay, that's phenomenal.
Okay, opened up a little spot. Obvious path through the painting there.
Yeah.
Let's do a. I'm gonna check on the other side because I think it might terminate. So.
Okay.
Oh, I went the wrong way. It's fall down.
You pointed that sound effect out now, so it can bug me.
Now it can bug you too, and you, the viewer. The other reason that sound effect bugs me is that it's a sound effect that I usually associate with a much smaller amount of water than it's usually used in. This is like a sound design thing. A sound design bugbear I have where like water is not sufficiently like sloshy and deep. Like I was playing Black Myth Wukong and. I think the sound, the game is actually very good. Would recommend. It's pretty fun. But some of the sound design is just kind of plain, not like super exceptional. Oh, I guess we run. We might be able to. Nah, not really. Okay, can't go that way. We'll go the other way.
Okay.
Put a pin in that one. So the sound design it's fine. You know, sound effects and stuff. But it's like. There's like really specific things for a soundscape that I'm listening for to kind of like go from like good to like great. And one of those is like Foley interactions with like decorators or grass cards and stuff like that.
Right, yeah.
So like instead of just having the sound effect for the different surfaces or the physics materials where it's like, oh, the footsteps are crunching because it's snow, you would have they're crunching because it's snow, but then also as you pass through like tall grass, you also get like a sort of like diaphanous slithering of like the grass sounds sliding off your characters who walk through it, that kind of thing. Or like, you're going through a bush and you get like extra like shaky sort of leaf noises, leaf rustling, that kind of thing. And one of the ones that always bothered me was just like the tiniest, like a foot stepping in a shower in a bathroom sound for like rivers and stuff. I was just like, I was kind of expecting more like, like bassy rushing sort of
sloshing
river sounds, and then like a huge ka-thunk when you like jump into it, and then like sort of like deep, like if you've ever tried to wade into water, it's like knee height. You got that slow and it's sloshy. It's not just that sound effect that we've been kind of listening to. Let's do the left hand rule. This is a maze.
Of course it is. So suddenly we are playing Marathon. Very good.
It's a little marathon-y. Yep, no, okay. And then these guys will just, yes, okay.
Yep.
And imagine just repeating this until we find the path through.
Yeah,
I suppose I'll probably cut ahead.
I don't have to imagine. I'm going to watch it happen. Those at home.
Yeah, watch it happen. Yeah, those at home probably have, are not hearing this portion, so.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want, like butts. Then
I feel like it's looped.
It does loop back around. I think this is the center again.
Yep.
Let's go.
We're back in the center.
Straight to do the next left path. And instead of up, go straight. Okay, still left hand ruling. I ran out of time. Okay. Continuing the left hand rule, we go up to. Okay, then there's a dude. Then.
There's a dude there.
Yeah, I ran into some gameplay, so I'll come back down. Okay, we got a gate here.
Yeah.
Okay, so left hand rule continuing means the.
There you go. Okay.
There's a guy there. Oop, goes back down.
Oop.
And did I fall down?
I think you did.
I think I did fall down.
Yeah.
Okay, but we have a different look here.
Yeah.
9 seconds. 5 seconds.
3 seconds. 1. Maybe give yourself one hit.
Okay. And then
because there it is.
Goes. Yeah. Then we go here, and then I think we can shoot this. Well, hold on. Just need to get. Okay. Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay. Well, and we're back.
Okay, we can go. Yep, we can go here.
Yeah, we're over here. Look,
We can go meet our.
the Bullet Bros.
We're circling around towards the. Those.
Oh, hey, it's this.
We've got.
If you feel
lost, perhaps a different perspective can help guide the way. Okay,
yeah,
a hint of sorts. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then it's 4, 3, 1. So we got 4.
Oop.
Is that not right?
I thought it was.
That was 4, 3, 1. Is it like 5, 4, 2? The top is go to the top and then right and then up and then down. Okay.
Yeah.
I like a good musical puzzle, but I don't know. This one annoyed me. It's just pitch, right? But it's relative pitch. Like dun dun dun. But then what's the intervals, right? I'm not good at those.
So, all right, hold on. Let's go back to the we're listening for. So,
So that one's definitely the lowest.
So down.
And it sounds like a pretty big interval. Like down, and then like a small interval.
Yeah. Sorry. So that one was.
So it could be like, we assume that the low one is 1. Mm-hmm. It could be like a 1-4-5 or a 1-3-4. Maybe.
I think it's more than that. Go back to the first one again.
Well, it's going to map to the pathways.
Okay.
Which again is an assumption that I know because I've done this before. So we can. I think it's a 5 maximum paths. Which kind of limits the limits the options a bit. Can we see? Okay, I guess we can see. It's not just the audio. Oh, actually, maybe it's just the audio.
Yeah, so it's 4th.
Does it say? Can you see?
That's
it?
like a 4 and a 5.
Second. Mm-hmm. Based on the visual.
Yeah.
And then it's 2 more, so probably the 4th.
Yeah, I'd say 4th.
And then, assuming there's 5, it's maybe below where I can't see. So maybe it's 2, 4, 5. So 2, 4, 5.
2, 4, 5 or 1, 4, 5. Yeah.
Getting my mental map out. I just wanted to enjoy the the dripping Foley work again. That's all.
It's so good. So this is
2, 4, 5.
Okay, this is the 2, 4, 5. Okay.
Yes.
2, 4, 5. Very good.
Okay. All right.
Hooray.
Is there anything over here that we? Nope. Okay. It's just a waste of time. Cool. I was exploring. That's my exploration tax.
Yeah.
That was me trying to be like, oh, what's over here? I wonder. And then okay.
Yeah. And then. Ba-doo.
Okay, so the bridge. So that means we can come straight through here, and then.
Oh.
Climb up, fall down, and then fall through the.
Okay. There we go.
All the way down. So we'll go all the way to the end.
So do 5.
And then 2.
5.
So we skip 1.
Yep.
And then we go to the next one and here. Yep. And then through the middle, and then do a quick dodge. Get to the neural path. Okay.
Yay.
Okay, all right. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Fall down into it. I don't know if that's significantly different time-wise.
It feels fun.
25 seconds. No time to look around.
Nope. Can't enjoy. Oh, hey. What are you?
Funeral. I refuse to go. Okay.
Shotgun.
Let's just try and
hold on,
there's get those bullets out of the way.
Phonograph. Your time. Record player broken.
Wait, a record player? My pride and joy. I'll never give up on you. You took the record from its vessel? Wait. This isn't right. We shall hear your song once again, my angel. Liana is no longer blocking the way.
Huh.
Okay. I feel like we can. Do you want to hop back in, or do you want to get some terms?
Let's do some terms. Those terms seem kind of important. Can't spell funeral without fun.
Without fun.
What?
Okay.
But it was bracketed.
Was a funeral? That's how you spell funeral, right? Okay.
Right? Isn't it?
And it wasn't like funereal, like the adjective. No. Okay.
Okay. Broken?
No, I'm gonna type in Liana.
Yeah.
Okay. Liana is a long-stemmed, woody vine that is rooted in the soil at ground level and uses trees as well as other means of vertical support to climb up to the canopy in search of direct sunlight. Lianas compete intensely with trees, greatly reducing tree growth and tree reproduction, greatly increasing tree mortality, preventing tree seedlings from establishing, altering the course of regeneration in forests, and ultimately affecting the tree population growth rates. Oh, well, there you go. A little botany lesson.
So it's like kudzu. What about record?
Seems like I can restore power within the fortress by taking a record from one vessel and moving it to a new one. Okay.
Well, let's try fortress.
Fortress. Seems like my job is to open 3 gates. Each gate has a corresponding teleporter, but it looks like the teleporters will only activate once I've turned on the power. I guess we haven't really seen the teleporters, but if you went down the middle path, you might be able to surmise that, okay, there's like 3 colored things I'm trying to get into, but okay.
And then
so power is one of the things we need to do as well. Once the power is restored, it will illuminate the truth within the fortress, a truth that this subject has been hiding from. First step is to find a record.
Which we
did find the record.
All right.
Okay.
Go back in.
Zoop.
So that's weird, because funeral and broken were definitely bracketed.
We can check. I guess we can just check out the middle.
Yeah.
Check
out Melpath, see what it's got.
Let's just reach down, just grab the guns.
Oh.
Got a lad down there. Got
a
sign. In this fortress are 3 gates. A gate for everyone you abandoned. To commence redemption, mend these connections. But first, you must turn on the power.
Okay.
The most video game thing you can do in a video game. We can't go to the objective. We have to turn on the power. Go down and reroute the power nodes from the engineering section. And oh no, it's the breaker's busted. You have to go to the sub basement in order to get the fuses, but the fuse was also misplaced, and then you have to go get the fuse. And the fuse breaks. You put it in the background.
0451.
It's always 0451, and you open it up, and it's a note of like, oh, I hit the fuses. Sorry, broke. I mean, you go get the fuses, and then you turn the power on, and it breaks again. And you're like, oh, we got the backup generator. The backup generator is like, oh, it's out of fuel. You have to go get a fuel cell. The fuel cell's spinning. Oh no, you have to go get, video game stuff.
Yeah. Infinitely nested fetch quests. Oops.
Yeah. So there's a lad down there. Technically, you can juke him because you move faster going forward than backwards. So you can back in and then move forward, and then you can do a circle. There's 3 locked gates down there.
Oh, okay.
So,
well,
just imagine. Imagine a gate. It's locked. There's 3
I
of
am
them.
imagining.
Okay. Very good. I think we've got there.
We don't even monetize our stuff, really, and we would be demonetized.
Just broadly speaking, I feel like of things that are it depends on the person, but if things are hyper horny or hyper violent, depending on the what's the word, like the cruelty of the violence.
Yeah.
I still find, even though the person might not be really into either of them, I still think, generally speaking, the horny one is easier to recommend, because it's like, well,
than the violent one. Yes.
At least no one's being tortured, so it's like, anyways, I don't worry about much of that. I'm just gonna cut out. Let's see.
Right here.
Like here, and then around here.
As we walk into the supernova, we learn that suddenly we're playing near.
This goes here. And then goes down.
And then we got this guy.
Ugh.
Right.
I get there with a gun. Okay, yeah, we had gone forward to get the shotgun. If we go left, there is a gate here which powers off, so we can't open it. Cool. Can't go through the middle. Okay, we can, powers off still, but
dang.
It could be one of the gates, that'd be a little bit obscure. Because I guess we could try the 65 gate.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe try the 65 gate real quick.
Nah, gate's still there.
Okay.
I suppose there's anything I could shoot from there. Not really.
No.
Let's see, can I get into the bottom part of 65? While we're still connected to 65 here. Bottom middle. Like, how do I get down there? If I go through the right to the field, maybe through the field. I don't think we've gone through the field. Let me double check the field. Which is similar, but not quite the same. I'll use my mouse for precision, quote unquote. Hey. Bloop. Okay, so let's try crossing the field. Oh, okay.
2 minutes.
So annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I hit the strafe key. This is okay. Anyways, I don't need to keep complaining about it. It's self-evident, so. Okay, imagine that the extreme precision and shaky hand on the shotgun was, and I got it. Okay, yes, this goes first floor here. I think this is the path.
The required path?
Yeah, the required path to get to the altar, because I think we can...
Okay.
Yeah, it's not deep water, so we can just... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we spent most of the time in 64, but I guess let's end the video with just the end of 65. Why not? Connecting. Cerebral entanglement. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Trying another hovering over the city here.
Slowly making my way downtown, walking fast.
I'm homebound.
Homebound, yeah.
It's accurate. That is kind of what we're doing here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot more, like detuned Silent Hill-esque ambiance than in the Vanessa Carlton version, but it's essentially the same message, right?
Somebody has to have done like a doom metal or like a shoegaze version of it,
like
right?
The Melodica Brothers or something, right? They probably did.
Oh, Melodica Brothers have done everything. Oh, so many times. You had to watch the sunset.
Oh. So many attempts at happiness turned to ash. Yet, you can't help but think that from up here, the text moves kind of slowly. It all looks so insignificant. Construct created.
Some pretty victorious music.
Time to come home. Time to come home. Wee. Coming in hot. Ow! There's so much glass. Oh, it hurts.
It's the life you deserve. It is not
Life you deserve.
It is not defenestration if you get thrown through a window into a building, is it?
Yeah, no, I don't think it is. Is it like refenestration?
Infenestration?
Maybe. Infenestration. Connecting to entity 65. Where am I? I mean, good question. I mean, headquarters, right? What else? What else do you need to know? You don't have anything to worry about. You're home now. That's the most important thing. Home? Barely recognize this place. You gotta shake it off. Okay. You're feeling a bit confused after what happened. Been through a lot. What is going on? Another good question. You notice that your room was kept just the way it was when you left.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
You hope that being back in your own room makes you feel a little more comfortable. Kind of shake it off. Okay, there we go. It's starting to look like you're getting back to your old self. Where am I? I'm scared. Okay. Just in time for the new you. Perhaps in here, all the sacrifices you made really were worth it. Perhaps it's better that you let the algorithm take care of you just as you took care of her. Core 65. Brought subject 65 home. Got an achievement for that. Okay. Subject secure.
Ah, now we got 2 colors.
Apparently press escape 10 times to skip. Oh, all right. You collected the second subject's core and brought it back home. With this, we're starting to feel it. Feeling it. Lawrence is, having a good day at work.
Yeah.
He's like,
he's locking in.
got some, locked in, got some good, updates on updated some Jira tasks, move some stuff from one bucket to another, checked off some spreadsheets.
He's got some power metal going,
meetings,
just giving him some energy.
Yep. It's like it's for ultimate focus. It's like one, like left ear power metal Dragon Force all day long. Right ear, it's like DIFM trance and vocal trance. And for some reason, this just works.
It just works. Yeah. I've got to try that, actually.
The uncertainty in yourself, it all just washes away. Becoming replaced by a single feeling. Whatever this feeling is, it brings with it something you have longed for. Certainty. Certainty that this is the path you are meant to be on. Certainty that you, Lawrence, are the one who has what it takes to free humanity from this virus, still binding us to a world we'd rather abandon. Certainty that things might finally make sense if you could just make it to the end. And with this certainty, you realize that while this dreamscape may remain humanity's final weakness, it is just as important to appreciate the role this land, this search for self, has played. Every human, speaking, creating, moving through this world, motivated by a pursuit of something so intangible, something searching for meaning, without knowing what even that means, never satisfied, trapped in a story with no ending, never truly understanding these mechanisms that drive them, emotion, creation, self, the roles of which have been uncertain until now. Our desire to create inevitably lead us to her creation. Our desire to feel gave her a way to connect with us, and our desire for self gave them something to offer us, a final act of creation that brings creation itself to an end. With this final creation, humanity has reached the terminus of its evolution. No more need to create ourselves now that we have her to do that for us. Saving humanity finally, certainly from itself, to be replaced by the certainties of content. Suddenly, you notice the sunset over this dreamscape. I think I don't think we're. I think we might be the bad guys, David. I don't I'm bragging to you, but I'm getting that feeling.
You mean us working with the clear villain from Mother?
Yeah, from the previous games. Yeah. It's beautiful. You think to yourself, assured in the knowledge that no matter what, it always ends this way. Oh, we got some text at the beginning or the bottom. Something.
It said
this way
in
things were
sunset.
meant to end. Okay, in sunset. You know that if you can just give one more push, if you could just complete Echostasis or Echostasis, I'm sorry,
I was about to say.
have to pronounce it the Greek way. Only then will you be happy. Objective complete Echostasis. Only then will you. I'm not going to say it that way the whole time. We'll do 50-50. Maybe we'll call it that. Okay.
Yeah.
Only then will you get to the ending you came here for. The end of this virus. This dreamscape. This contamination of humanity. I think that one's new. We got
that
contamination.
One is new.
It all ends. You understand this deep inside your core above all else. All paths end with her. Okay.
Was that light above always the Eye of Sauron?
No, I think we've the lobby has been inspookened very briefly here. We can check on. Oh, hello. What? Okay. All right. We've got some brief.
That's 72.
Jump scares here.
This one's 65.
Core located. We did it. Two-thirds of the way there to doing a great thing, saving humanity.
We did a good job.
Replacing doubt with certainty. We're this is, maybe it's our first or maybe our 700,000th day on the job. We don't remember, but at least this day was a good day. Say goodbye to the old new you and hello to the new you, the life you deserve.
Yeah.
And I think that's, there's not
if you enjoy this and the other things we do, please consider supporting us on Patreon. Most direct supporters, but also do the YouTube stuff, the like, the comment, the subscribe, the hi glowy lady.
Hi. All right.
We love doing stuff like this, and all of those things make it easier to do. It's moving closer.
I'm moving closer. Okay. All right.
Oh.
Appears to be haunting us somewhat, but not otherwise directly interacting. YouTube, yes.
I said the stuff.
Okay, all right. Echostasis.
Again, a fiddle-idee.
Good old fiddle-idee.
It's still my favorite way to pronounce the word ever.